Hi, this is Mick Elliott from Electronic Specifier at the Nuremberg Messe Beach Resort. Just one of the imaginative ways that the organisers of Embedded World 2020 have filled up some of the space that was left by late withdrawals of exhibitors from the semiconductor industry, from distributors and indeed other exhibitors around the show. It's a shame they didn't come, but I think all in all the show has managed to deliver. The organisers decided they would stick two fingers up to coronavirus and carry on regardless. And while there were rules about no handshakes and an insistence that the hand gel dispensers around the show were used rigorously, everything else has gone as much as it can to plan. Now clearly the withdrawals affected the show, but I think there's a feeling here that the winnowing of many of the exhibitors obviously took out a big swathe of visitors. Adversely, what that's meant is that some of the visitors that did actually come along had a real purpose here to be at the show. They wanted to be at the show, there's products they wanted to see, and hopefully some exhibitors are saying that they think business will come through. Certainly, if you take the 3 days, Tuesday was a reasonable day. That worked quite well. Personally, I think Wednesday was the better day, or the best day of all three. In Hall 4, we had the test and measurement companies. All the big names came along. Roder & Schwartz, Keysight, National Instruments, Tektronix, Pico Technology. All there, all offering good products that attracted test and measurement engineers. Similarly, in Hall 3, we had the interconnect companies, again, big names there, again, attracting a good footfall of exhibitors. So, clearly this is an odd week. It's a blip. What can you say? No exhibition organisers really ever had to deal with this sort of problem before. And I think the organisers eventually got it right. Despite the fact that there were some mutterings about companies letting the industry down by not coming here, 900 exhibitors did come, and I'm not saying all of those are completely satisfied with the week. That's probably an impossibility. What I would say is that many companies are happy with how the event turned out and were very pleased they came and supported the organisers and generally the electronics industry. So we're here on Thursday and it is quieter. Last day usually is a bit quieter, though lots of students around, I'm pleased to say, all looking at products. Where do we go from here? Well, hopefully March 2021 we'll see Embedded World back in Nuremberg, and I'm pretty certain it will be back to its usual strength if all goes well. The semiconductor companies will be back, the distributors will be back. This is a show essentially that you can't afford to miss unless the circumstances are extenuating as they were this week. So I think this time next year I could be sitting here, although I don't think there will be any need for the beach and the palm trees and the umbrellas. I will be sitting here reporting on a busy Embedded World 2021. Mick Elliott at Embedded World 2020 in Nuremberg. So, if you want to know any more about the products that were on show here at Embedded World, I can tell you there is no better place to find out than the Electronic Specifier website, where you will find all the latest product news from Embedded World 2020, plus video interviews with many of the key participants. And if you were a visitor at Embedded World 2020, or indeed a visitor, and you have a view on how the show went, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us on the Electronic Specifier Twitter social media account. Let us know your views. Thank you very much.